Alright, here we go. Who's gonna get the thing? Yes! It's your boy! One kill! Ooh! 2 kills! Oh, we'll be calling radar! Oh, who there? Who there? Oh, boom! With the triple! What is up, guys? Rick Cacus here, and today we're bringing you guys some Call of Duty World War II. Now, although I mainly post Destiny, I play a ton of different games, and I've been playing Call of Duty since Finest Hour on the GameCube, which was lit, by the way, and so I'm pretty excited for World War II. It seems to be exactly what most people were asking for at the right time. Solid, boots on the ground, throwback Call of Duty. And this video's purpose is to really get you guys ahead of the curve. Right now, the private beta is on for people who pre-ordered the game. Next weekend, I believe, is going to be the open beta. And then, of course, after that, if you've watched this video, of course, this will still come up in the full release of the game. But the thing that I need to tell you guys is that shotguns, they're great, babe. They're so dang good. Shotguns in World War II, and we're going to explain exactly why. Like, it's not just me saying, oh, they're fantastic, try them out, guys. Like, what am I, the traditional Call of Duty YouTuber? No, I'm going to actually go in depth and explain why Call of Duty World War II's gameplay mechanics lend themselves to shotgun gameplay. But, I mean, first off, look at the background gameplay. We're getting triples, we're getting quads with a degree of regularity with a shotgun. That doesn't always happen. Shotguns have really depended on which Call of Duty in terms of whether they're good or not. Like back in Modern Warfare 2, the SPAS 12. Whoa. That thing was basically a sniper rifle. Oh my goodness, that thing was so good. And then you had Black Ops really dial them back. You've had games where they just weren't too good. You had to really try very hard to make shotguns work well. Black Ops 3, of course, we have the Brecci spammers. That's a little bit annoying. But here in World War II, we have the traditional pump action trench gun being fantastic. And what I said just there about the pump action trench gun being fantastic is really important. I tried out the double barrel and found it super underwhelming. Quite frankly, like, you can see some of these hit markers here. I can't believe I wasn't getting those kills. Like, it seems to be up close. You look at the perfect shotgun range, you shoot, and you get a hit marker with the double barrel. And the crazy part is that the trench gun seems to be so much more consistent. You get a lot less hit markers. Now, that in and of itself is just not good balance. You know, you'd think the double barrel shotgun would be more powerful, have a better one-hit kill potential than the 7-round or 6-round in a tube trench gun, but nope. Sledgehammer was like, we don't know how to balance games, so we're just gonna do whatever. I'm just kidding, but yeah, it is pretty bad balance. Anyways, though, seriously, the trench gun is the best shotgun, like, by far. Again, don't mess with the double barrel, except for its final unlock is pretty interesting, but aside from that, the trench gun is the way to go. So why is the trench gun so good? Right? Like, I don't want to just say, hey, it's really good, try it out, and not explain why to you guys. The reason being is just, as I said earlier, because of the game mechanics. Call of Duty World War II has two really big things that impact this. Number one, a relatively slow time to kill. You'll get a lot of hit markers on someone before you actually kill them. You are not melting them anywhere near as fast as something like the traditional, like, original Call of Duty's Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty World at War, and then Modern Warfare 2. Like, those were just melt machine games. Call of Duty Ghost was actually a melt machine game as well. This is more Black Ops 3, if not even a longer time to kill than Black Ops 3. In fact, this point is made even stronger because in COD World War II, you have a relatively long aim down sights time. Like, honestly, Quick Draw is going to be such a crutch perk in this game. I'm not sure if I'm in favor of that, but in any event, the aim down sights time, even with Quick Draw, is pretty slow, and without Quick Draw, it is ridiculously slow. So you are going to find a lot of opponents, while using a shotgun, who you turn the corner, and let's say they turn the corner at the same time, you're facing each other. They've got to aim down sights longer than usual, and then spend longer than usual trying to kill you, whereas you have an instant kill weapon. So you can clearly see why shotguns are quite good. You can get close to people, you can close the gap. In the time it takes them to aim down sights and start shooting, you've closed several feet running at them. So that is a huge advantage for shotgunning. So yeah, shotguns are great, especially whenever you see this map. When you see this loading screen, whip out the shotgun. You just run around the trenches murking people. It is just disgusting. Every time I load into that map, I use a shotgun and it's never failed me. Now the real question is just what division to pick, because that's actually kind of up in the air. I don't have a pure recommendation of, oh, this is the absolute best, because on the one hand, what I've been using, because I'm trying to level it up and get it to rank 5 to unlock the secret gun, is Airborne. Airborne is super good with shotgunning. You get perks like you sprint longer distances and you sprint faster, which like is just so good for shotgunning. So put that division on and bada bop boom pow, you're already got a pretty damn good shotgun class. But also, you do have the Expeditionary division, where they have the incendiary rounds basically meant for shotguns. Those things are pretty disgusting. They basically get you one guaranteed kill, because even if you don't kill someone, you just like get one hit marker on them, they'll burn to death. Like almost always, it is very, very hard to survive an incendiary shell. So you may die because of it, but you've basically guaranteed that kill, which is undoubtedly powerful. But also, you have the Mountaineer division where you're invisible to UAVs. It's basically Ghost, which is such a powerful ability in any Call of Duty, and World War II is no different. So you've got your work cut out for you, and again, I don't have a necessary recommendation for an absolute best division. I would recommend, putting on a shotgun and then playing around with which division you think is best. Whatever one you want to level up, it's actually kind of good in this aspect, because if you want to level up Airborne, if you want to level up Mountaineers, if you want to level up Expeditionary, whatever one you want to unlock that extra gun for, just use a shotgun for it, because a shotgun's good with multiple different divisions. And so guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed and found this informative. If you did, please remember to help me out by simply rating and especially sharing this video. If you guys want to see more Call of Duty World War II content, let me know, because I'm kind of enjoying the game, so I wouldn't mind making more videos on the matter. However, of course, Destiny will always come first. Now, if you guys want to get in touch with me and keep up to date with the latest channel activity, follow me on Twitter @RickKakis. And that's linked in the description down below, as is my Twitch channel, which you can also follow. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, have a good day.